in on these players getting paid. They're getting paid. Maybe not. Monday's pivotal meeting between the WNBA players and owners at league offices in New York lasted roughly 3 hours before attendees slowly started trickling out. By the way, there's less than 100 days till the start of the season. Quote, they volunteered that they did not have a proposal prepared at the...
WNBA labor talks stall as owners hold firm and union faces internal pressure ahead of new season. A critical meeting between the WNBA and the Women's National Basketball Players Association WNBPA ended this week without progress, raising fresh concerns about the league's labor future with less than 100 days remaining before the scheduled start of the season, according to multiple reports.
In on the call for the players. Do you guys want to grow your sport at all? It's like, can we get the most extreme individuals, most radical individuals in existence involved? You might as well just put Bad Bunny in there. Was Bad Bunny in on the call? Question mark.
Stacey, a 3-hour session at league offices in New York concluded with both sides reiterating existing positions rather than advancing negotiations. Nika Agwumai confirmed to Front Office Sports that owners opened the meeting by stating they did not bring a new counter-proposal. Instead, the discussion focused on explaining the reasoning behind proposals already exchanged. One source familiar with the talks said a primary goal was allowing...
Based on recent reports, the league has proposed a significantly higher salary structure with a maximum compensation potentially approaching $1.3 million to nearly $2 million over the life of the deal. They're making a point to only say $1.3 million because they're trying to empower the players. Well, it's just $1.3 million. Well, it's nearly $2 million by the end of the deal.
Here's what he is: owners to ask questions directly, but acknowledge the meeting did little to close the gap between the two sides. At the center of the dispute is a proposed collective bargaining agreement that would dramatically increase player compensation while stopping short of the revenue-sharing model the union is seeking. League sources indicate the owner's offer includes a significant salary overhaul, with maximum player salaries starting around $1.3 million and potentially rising to nearly $2 million by the final years of the deal, along with expanded benefits and improved working conditions. The league maintains this proposal reflects its current financial reality, noting that the WNBA has historically operated at a loss and continues to be subsidized by the NBA. The Players Union, however, is pushing for a broader restructuring, tied to revenue sharing, similar in concept to the NBA model. Reports suggest there is growing debate within the union's executive committee over strategy. One faction is prepared to hold firm on structural changes even if it risks a work stoppage, while another is reportedly more cautious. Concerned about the financial impact of missing games and paychecks, union leadership has publicly denied any internal division, but the reports underscore mounting pressure as the calendar advances. Optics surrounding the meeting have also drawn attention. While several prominent players participated, some joined remotely rather than attending in person, and outside supporters, including labor advocates, were present to express solidarity with the union. League officials, including Commissioner Kathy Engelbert and team representatives, attended in person and emphasized that their current proposal remains on the table. The stalled talks come at a pivotal moment for the WNBA, which is coming off its most-watched season to date and is seeking to maintain momentum. Without a new agreement, key league operations such as free agency, training camps, and roster finalization remain in limbo. For now, negotiations appear paused rather than progressing. Owners have signaled they believe their offer is final, while the union continues to argue for deeper structural change. With the season approaching quickly, the coming weeks may determine whether the sides find common ground or whether the league faces the possibility of a delay that could impact its recent growth.